Hey you guys, we are back to do another review of Love and Marriage DC, honey. When is this gonna end? Stay tuned.
Hello, KOED fam. Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka This is my lovely wife,
Courtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship. The channel is all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. And tonight, I know we late. We like, what, 2 days late, 3 days late, a week late? Well, anyway.
Yeah, I probably don't care.
Yeah. I know we late, but we're going to be talking about love and marriage in the DC.
So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, share, tweet, retweet, comment down below. Like. Before we get into it, make sure you head on over to our brand store to purchase the tees that we're wearing tonight, as well as the hat. And don't forget to join our Patreon, where we chop it up and have a good old time over there. We're going to actually do, talk about, Kingdom Business over there. So, yeah. You didn't watch it, so you ain't. Yeah, I'll be talking about it. I'll be talking about it.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we'll be chit chatting over there. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Rip the band-aid off. It's not much to talk about. They still fussing about the little one-ton kid. I don't even know why they got this much power in this show to not be a main cast. But okay.
Kevin and Winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man.
So the couples are headed. They're getting on the bus, ready to go to the couples trip, which is at Monique's other house.
No. Say Monique, Chris of the house.
Monique and Chris.
Yeah, don't say you get. See, that's why Chris feels the way he feels. He feels like he's not getting his respect. So put some respect on Chris' name.
So is that the Chris and Monique other house,
yeah.
Which she have done stuff at Potomac on there. So anyway, she just be like to show off. Oh, I got another house. And she said I got 3 houses.
No, they.
No, I'm just saying what she said on Potomac.
Well, see, she wrong for that, but go ahead.
So they are talking about Kevin coming, and they gonna tell Winter that he coming. Anyway, so they made it to Chris and Monique's house, and let's see, she had gift bags for all of them. She put it in the red light special because Jamie
joke was Jamie being a red light special, and she put a little sneakers, a fun size snack in one of the bags for DJ Quit because we wanted to call him DJ Fun Size. So ha, he, yo ho ho. It's supposed to be a jokey bag. So yeah.
And then she said since Chris told her to shut up, she put one of them little gag balls in the bag, for her mouth,
And she.
All right, so Winter is, we see that Winter now has a full head of hair, honey. Praise the Lord, honey. That hair done grew back, child. Oh, she got that wig. Well, I know it didn't grow, but she got the wig, a full wig.
It was a wig. Oh, that's a good looking wig, then.
It really was.
I thought it was her hair.
It really was a good look. I mean, no, like for real, because I was like, yeah, that's a pretty wig.
I didn't thought it was a real hair. I thought, man, she grew her hair back pretty quick, but it was a wig. So, wow, man, what kind of hair products she using? Because I sure need to use some to get my hair to grow back.
So,
I could be like Kevin with that pretty hair.
So, her and the sex therapist show up. So, the sex therapist is talking to each one of the couples. She wants to know their issues, what's going on as far as the sex. They're getting too much, whatever, the details. So, she's talking to Ashley and Quick. And Ashley said for her...
Go ahead. I'll talk about Quick with it.
Ashley said for her... What did she say? She fine.
Yeah, she fine. She said something about her sex drive is high, and that's when the sex therapist said, you must be...
No, she said for women that are over 40, right. 40 and over. She said, be you. I ain't no over 40.
He sure look it.
She do. Oh, she act like, I ain't gonna say she look it.
She act like.
She act like.
Yeah, well, she would call me a B, see what happens.
Yeah. And so Monique, at that point, Monique was like, see, she called B's, other people B's.
See, that's just what Ashley is towards everybody. Which is Ashley's personality. She just real.
Yeah, but honey, you still can't call no one.
Yeah, you can't.
Like that.
Real talk. You can't. I just don't understand how can a woman call another strange woman she never met before a B. I don't get it, man.
It's almost like saying, "Girl, I know you," but still, it has always been used derogatory. So you know, I wouldn't. But anyway, I know this new age trying to because you're in your 30s, so you're
y'all
still young.
Y'all youngins, y'all love calling each other the bees and stuff.
So what did Quick say?
Quick said, "You know what? My sex drive is alright, man. But for some reason, I can do it 4 or 5 times in one day." I thought that joke a line, and I still be going on, but she be wanting some more. Poking me in the bed, baby, you ready? And you say you be knocked out of sleep. We do it all the time, everywhere. And I still be 4 or 5. I said, she lucky she getting 4 or 5 times. Some guys can do it like 4 or 5 minutes. They done.
And the sex therapist says, so you need more energy is what you're saying. No, my energy is fine. It's just that she just... I was like, Quick, how do you get that?
Quick be capping. He capping, man. You cap. Stop lying, dog.
Listen... I don't understand how when y'all arguing over his schedule and he don't have enough time for y'all.
He fall asleep on the roads and stuff. If you fall asleep driving, just imagine how you do what you do in the bed. You falling asleep, man.
He was falling asleep driving.
Yeah, you know you had an accident.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying you got tired before you go home. Yeah. So stop capping.
Yes.
Stop capping. So, that's my new word. Stop capping. Stop capping.
Oh, that's a young folks word.
I know. It sounds kind of weird coming from me. Sorry.
No, it actually don't. So they got another couple, which I can't remember when they introduced us to them.
I know. Hey, Carlos King, your production slipping, man. You just gonna slide these people in, man.
I think maybe Tasha has been on there, but she had that. Okay, she had the afro. Tasha, the one that had the afro.
But that's the first time I seen her husband, though.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her husband. But Tasha been on there. So her husband is Tasha and Neil. So they were talking about as far as what she said that was he vaccinated?
No,
not vaccinated, child. I mean
vasectomy. I said vaccinated. What that got to do with sex?
So yeah, it seems as though they had some issues with their
okay, what it is, she don't want to have no more kids, and he don't want to get vaccinated. And so she's scared to have kids, so she trying to use all kind of precautions like condoms or whatnot, and to me that's not an issue, but I understand she just don't want to have kids, and they trying to be cautious when they have sex.
Right.
So she was trying to tell him to get vaccinated, but he said, I don't want to get vaccinated.
Vasectomy. I don't want to say it too much because their YouTube will start flagging if you keep saying certain words.
Well, he said, I don't want to get he don't want to get cut. I don't want to say that. He don't want to get cut. And, and she said, you need to get cut because we're not ready to have more kids. So that's the biggest issue they have.
So as far as Jamie and Arena, they said they had lazy sex, honey. And they said that
sometimes laser sex do come in handy.
It come in handy, or it do happen.
Yeah, it comes in handy.
Excuse me.
Let's go ahead and get over it.
Anyway, so they also said, as far as they seem to be in a place where it's almost like brother and sister, which was weird to say.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, especially when it's dealing with sex.
That's that TikTok stuff coming out of there.
So let's see. Arena was like, she wanted her man to be romantic, like the same stuff that a lot of women say before. Men want to just pop. Women want.
Some women like to pop too now. They don't put it on us all the time.
Every now and then, I do help, but they do like romance as well.
I get it. Yeah, you gotta warm the engine up. I get it. Warm the engine up. But like I said, it's just not the men that like to pop. Women like to pop too.
So Chris and Monique said that as far as them, they have selfish sex. When the first person got it, then they good and they move on.
I think, yeah.
She wants to have romance too.
Especially when you're younger, it's that selfish. Whoever get there first, and it's game over then.
Chris always got a story about his past and why he do what he do.
And most men, I probably can relate to Chris. To be honest with you.
At 4 years old watching porn.
No, I can't relate to that. I know I was, I think 9 or 10. Back in the day, we had the old cable box with the little sliding thing on it.
Oh, yeah.
And you had the Playboy channel kind of fuzz out, but you can kind of wiggly lines, but you can kind of make out a nipple every once. I used to do that.
Yeah.
Ooh. So yeah.
He said that pretty much trained him to just like hit it and quit it in a sense.
Yeah.
So, you know, it didn't teach him, you know, but
he
I'm
was
saying
trying,
now you're a grown man.
Well, yeah, he was trying, you know, that's how he's taught, and he trying to duplicate and replicate what he saw on TV.
But they did say in their confessional that, hey, one Valentine we were on and popping for him. And what Monique kept on saying, ooh, is that? While Chris was talking,
that was so irritating. It's like she won't allow Chris. You doing the same thing?
I was trying to do what she was doing. You see how irritating?
Yeah, so
I don't know why Chris didn't say, "Hey, Monique."
I think he did. Said, "I'm trying to tell a story. Can I talk?" And she just kept on.
And it wasn't like she was going.
And she was saying that like I said, "Let the man shine." It's like she won't allow Chris to shine on his own. She has to have a little 15 minutes of fame there, man. I said, man, no, dog.
It's like Chris have a blank face. Chris blink 5 times, honey, if you need help. Because sometimes he just be sitting there.
Like he held hostage.
Yes. I was just like, oh my God. But that was so irritating.
Yeah.
We don't even know what Chris said.
We really didn't know.
Yeah.
We really couldn't tell what he was saying because she was doing so much and she was distracting us from Chris.
Yeah. So let's move on to where Winner apologizes to the other couples after they said their thing, and I think she felt a little left out because
she waited 10 more minutes. She could have had a man there next to her.
she felt a little left out. So I really don't think it was a good a sincere apology. But anyway, so she apologized, and Ashley was like, child, that wasn't even no sincere apology. It was very vague. So let's move on to Arena. Arena pulled Winner to the side and she apologized with everybody in the background making all that noise. And Arena was talking to her about Kevin. I don't know, Arena. I like Arena. She's just herself. Like, she herself. She was like, he's stupid. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
First of all,
sometimes she don't, you know how sometimes people, they just kind of make words that seem, she's just real regular.
Yeah.
And I like her.
And
like
Arena,
us.
I like the name. It's an elegant name, in my opinion. Arena, I like the name. And yeah, I like her and Jamie as a couple.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you know, even though sometimes Jamie, I feel like steps over the line being controlling, but I like them as a couple. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, to me, they should be the center of the show. You know what I'm saying? The center cat call because they trying to surround. You know, Monique is like
because they fit well. Like, they're not, to me, not overdoing it. And if
right.
they are, we can't tell. It's not obvious.
Right.
But it's just it seems real authentic.
I'll put it this way.
Them and the other two couples seem authentic.
Right, that's what I would say. I'll put it this way. If you would take Monique and Chris off the show, I still think that show would probably do better in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Agree. Let's see. The couples are sitting down and they get ready to eat. So Monique are asking them what accent. She telling me, I'm nosy. What Arena and Winner, what was y'all talking about? So it goes on to say that Arena was saying that she apologized to Winner. Ashley was like, I ain't apologized to her for nothing, because honey, she said, well, you shouldn't even apologize. She said, well, I felt like I needed to apologize to her for what went down as far as our conversation.
Ashley, when she holds a grudge, that joker holds a grudge.
Yes, she did. But nevertheless, as always, if there's food around, Jamie gonna continue to eat, honey. He gonna be looking, honey, like he watching a tennis match with that big old bib, which I understand when you eating seafood. But he just continue to eat, honey.
That joke like a big light skinned baby.
He would eat. Last time, what he was doing, he would eat. If you always pay attention, if there's food around, he ain't gonna have much to say because he gonna be what? Eating.
And maybe he eats so he won't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Cause he is. Sometimes his mouth kind of gets him in trouble. Yeah. So I'm just saying.
Winner. So anyway, Ashley was saying to her that, you know, Ashley was saying to Winner her apology was whack and stuff like that. So they start going on this tangent about, you know, who apologized, blah 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 blah. And Ashley was saying, Winner was saying she didn't feel like Ashley should have made comments on her husband. She was like, girl, I didn't even know your husband. You the one that brought the conversation up. That's why we made reference to it. I didn't even know him. And then, so anyway, that didn't go nowhere. Winter was like, well, no, Monique said, well, girl, y'all ain't got to see each other. Y'all got to be friends. She said, well, actually, I do got to see each other because y'all keep bringing her around this group. And it was funny.
Ashley, she can be kind of, how many calls it, aggressive, but she can be funny at the same time.
Definitely funny.
Yeah, so, and plus when she get a little alcohol in her.
You know, that's why I'm saying this group needs funny, and I can see Arena and Jamie being funny, and I can see Ashley and Quick being funny, but I cannot see no funniness between and Chris, Monique and Chris, because I don't think I chuckled that one time.
Yeah, I hate to say this, y'all might think I'm crazy, which y'all probably think I am. Actually, the dynamic between Willa and Kevin is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Now that's funny. So, which I believe that's why the Chris, by production, invited him because they needed some little, popping on the show. So anyway, so the doorbell ring, and lo and behold, Kevin come in, honey. And we already can see that Kevin is not a person, to me, in my opinion, is stable. So I'm trying to see why Willa didn't see it, because that what Ashley said, girl, I seen it in 5 minutes it was something wrong.
Yeah, like Ashley said. No, Willa said he came from the church angle.
Yeah.
When a woman looking for a man, a man of God, and this man knows that you looking for a man of God, he can play on that. Hey, I've known several women who said, that I'm looking for a God-fearing man. He portrayed as being this God-fearing man. And women they don't care nothing else about what's going on around. But as long as he's a God-fearing man, that's good enough for them. And that's why they get caught up.
That's true. So Kevin come in. Kevin said that he missed Wanda. Wanda said, well, I do not miss you at all. They hadn't seen each other in like 6 months. So she ain't missing him. Let's see. So they asked.
I'm talking about they were asking Kevin, right? As soon as he sat down like he was on a witness stand.
Yeah.
You do this? You lie about this?
They asked him, was he still married? And he said that he was. And Wanda said, well, we are technically still married, but I filed for divorce. I'm sorry, I thought you was going to say something.
I was going to say, well, man, bring in a suitcase full of papers and a book, and then pull that same book out. See, you said 2 lines in here that we still together.
She said that was an ebook, and that was done in the pandemic, and that really and true wasn't even written by neither one, and that's more of a transcript.
Then he said, well, you said it before the time frame. She said, I said it in 2020. He said, no, you didn't. She said, yes, I did. I said it in 2020. Then Monique said, yeah, they said copyright 2020. I was like, God, Kevin, and you hurting your own self by bringing the paperwork, man.
When he came in, he hurt himself.
Oh yeah, that ass white jean jacket.
Ashley tried to be funny about that. And then Ashley said, well, did you scam her? No, I did not scam her. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. So they go on and on and on with that. And so Ashley whispered to her husband, said, I don't even like this beat, but I think she's right.
Yeah, it's like, Chris, I know it's production. I get it. But Chris, man, it's just a production. I can't do this, man. I can't bring this dude around here, man. Dude, like he gonna shoot up the place. Okay. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't do that.
So Ashley and Quick, it was her idea. She said, you know what, I don't want to be around this, honey. I'm going to get up and walk away. So Quick, of course, going to follow his wife. So they get up and walk away. And probably about a few minutes later, Arena and Jamie, after Jamie finished eating.
Yeah, he's a man. Arena got up. So Jamie said, hold on, you go ahead. You finish eating my food. I ain't going to leave this on the plate.
So they leave, and then the other couple leave. So, so they showed. They go back into downstairs with Winter and Chris and what's his name, Kevin and Monique. They all together. So
see, at this time, Ashley had that alcohol in her hand. I think she was a little juiced up a little bit because she was like dancing and singing.
Ashley Winter. No, this was the first time.
I'm talking the second time.
Yeah,
okay.
The first time when they walked out. So they go back down there. The camera do and film them, so they still and Monique is getting tired, and Chris is getting tired of the same old story from Kevin. So
look, Chris, I got a book. It's this book. It's all in the book.
And then so Kevin cease, and Winter get up and she moves. She said, I don't want to be right. Don't come near me.
I swear, I felt like I was back in elementary school. What was that game?
Musical chair.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
And so at that moment, Winter started singing.
Sign the divorce paper. Oh, now, warning, I don't sound like Winter. I can't hold a note, but I'm going to try it anyway.
You remember how it went? I forget. We done went to sleep and then woke up.
Sign the divorce paper. Woo. Sign divorce papers. Woo. Sign divorce papers now. Yeah.
No. So she started singing, and then Ashley came back downstairs. And she done tuned in, and she started helping her and dancing.
She was in the background singing and dancing. I was like, yeah.
So yes, they really truly. It was funny though.
Yeah,
really
and to me at that moment, I think Ashley and Winter kind of like clicked a little bit. Yeah, that's why I think after that happened, they went up there and talked, and they apologized to one another again.
Yeah. So let's see. So Kevin was still down there. So yeah, Winter and Ashley had a conversation, and they basically, like you were saying, baby, they talked, and then here come Monique, and because Monique was like, I'm going upstairs. Monique and then Arena, and Arena had the little microphone.
They started singing.
She said, "Sing it again, Gary. You taking us to church?"
Yeah, everybody was singing and dancing. I was like, okay, that's a cute scene.
Yeah,
see all four women get along well. That was a cute scene.
All right, so that was pretty much it. Yeah, we'll get a chance to see the next episode. I don't know when the finale gonna be, but yeah, we'll get a chance to see the next episode. It seemed like they should have did this at the same time as Huntsville, so they can go off at the same time if they got that many episodes.
And if this show do come back on next season, I think they're gonna have to do a lot of major tweaks to the show.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And because I can see the potential in the show. But they really do have to make some tweaks on the show. Yep.
All right, you guys, on that note, that's all we got. We are about to tackle 90 Day Fiancé, so we'll go ahead and do that video. We supposed to be having some things that's happening at the house and stuff, so we're trying to go ahead and get that done before they come. So we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.